welcome in, welcome in. We are here with the North America Scrims. They're doing a Rising Titans tournament. So, and tonight is, I believe, is a $40 prize for first place plus a semi slot for their upcoming Christmas tournament. Second place and third place are qualifiers slot. So let the teams begin the fights. And we've got a coming out of the shooting range all the way down to our military base. We've got Rozek School. We've got Pachinki directly in this flight path. We've got Georgia Pool. That is very close to this flight path as well. Good places for these teams to jump down, loot up, suit up, and prepare for the fights, and hopefully take home the chicken dinner and even a grand prize of the $40 and a semi qualifier slot for the December tournament that North America server Scrims is putting on. And we've got a lot of teams that are kind of jumping right in the middle here of this flight path. So looks like Rozek School, Pachinki are going to be some crazy fights. And our first zone is going to be that kind of the west, southwest zone area. So might see some teams go into Primorsk down there and then kind of hang out there for a little while. All right, we've got Team 19. Let's get the list up here for you guys so we can. Team 19 is gonna be Fate. And Team 16, God of War. Two of their members are actually low in health. Hopefully they can get completely healed back up. One of them did. Oh, and a Gil goes down real quick, jumps out that window, and is taken out. So Fate, hopefully Fate can hold it down here with being a team of 3. Shots there, didn't get any hit markers, but did give his position away. All right, we've got 3 teams in kind of the Georgia Pool Hospital area. We've got 1 team in north of Georgia Pool, and we've got 2 in the south of Georgia Pool, and one of those is actually inside crates. So let's go check out. We've got Team 14. Team 14. Elevate Esports. And they are driving around. Looks like they might have just one member here and they are a team. They started out a team of 3. So they're moving forward, being a duo team here. Let's see if they can hold their own against these teams that are going up against full squads. And I believe Fate, Team 19, is our first team out for the very first match. They will be waiting up patiently into the lobby for match 2. All right, our zone is going to be shifting here. All right, currently no other teams. So we might see some teams kind of take it slow. We do have some teams that are actually returning from last night. I think we've got a few new teams in here. Team 7, team control. So team of 14, Elevate, is already now down to just a duo. Let's see if he can hold his own here, and is down and out to a shotgun. That close. So team control with 3 eliminations on the board for the team. And they're going to be, and then Elevate is going to be our second team out for tonight. So they're in the lobby waiting as well. We have 16 teams remaining for match 1. All right, these teams are starting to rotate into the very next zone. So we'll see how this goes. That we do have a Pachinki that is still in play for these teams. So we might see some teams that are on the outside of the zone kind of move through if they can, go through Pachinki, pick up any extra stuff that they need before they start actually heading into the more towards the center of the zone, which is going to be towards zyy𐙚. All right, and our teams that were down in the military base area are going to be making their way across the west side bridge, but we've got Team 11. Marine region that is on this bridge. All right, they do have a duo team that's already been across, so they got another member coming across right now. So that's going to put 3 of them on that bridge, and then you can see that we do have team 15 tea time on this that has got to get across this bridge. They can either go across the bridge or take a boat and get across, kind of go towards the ferry pier and get into the zone. But we'll see how it plays out as these teams kind of make a decision on whether to go across the bridge or take a boat. And we'll sit right here just to see if this fight will play out. Oh, and tea time. Team 15 gets an elimination from Team 11. So Team 11 now moving forward being just a team of 3. So we'll have to see, since tea time is a full squad. Let's go make sure tea time is a full squad. No, they are a full squad, so they could push across the bridge and more than likely get across very safely. Heading into Georgia Pool Hospital. We've got 2 teams up here. Let's go drop in with Team 21. Team 21 is IXIA. And also in the area is going to be Pahadi Dmons, another returning team from last night. They did start out being a full squad, and now they're down to a duo. So with them just being a duo, let's make sure they can hold their own here. They do have quite a few teams inside the Georgia pool here with them. I got Team 9. Another returning team from last night. So I got 4 Ronins. And 4 Ronins is a full squad. Currently 0 elimination, but Wave has eyes on a Z. On a zyy� there. Let's see. He makes a push. Nezuko just misses getting a mollied. Dami with that perfect molly there. All right, 4 Ronins now have control of kind of the gas station here right across that bridge. Dami prepping these grenades, trying to get the grenades up there. And Wave is down. Let's see. This is very well could be a difficult push to go get a revive, as we do have a Team 18 Secret Ways moving in very quick. We've got now 4 teams here just barely inside zone coming out of north of Georgia pool over that bridge. Wave is going to be in trouble. zyy� with Team 9 is down as well. Wait, Team 9? Yes, Team 9. Alright, zyy� back. Looks like they might have got a revive there, so back up. Wave been eliminated. Wave kind of in that building by himself. And our bridge campers here, let's head right back over to them. All right, our team 15 did make it across that bridge. So Tea Time made it across. It looks like they did lose 2 of their members while in the process of trying to get across. They did take out Team 11. Marine Region. Team 12, TacoLovers with 5 eliminations. And they are sitting as a full squad. Alright, Pahadi is down and is revived back up on their feet. So Pahadi Dmons with the 2 eliminations and being a duo, they have put some points on the board. But our 3 teams inside Georgia pool in the hospital area need to be making their way into the next zone, because this zone is going to start hurting. There's not any vehicles around, so these 3 teams are gonna have to start moving on foot here. Golden Phyra, they are at they were a full squad, but is already looks like they are just a solo. Team Control already has lost another member, but they do have 3 eliminations. I believe we're going to check here. As soon as we get the main cam back up, we're going to actually check to see if Team 6 has been eliminated. Team 6 has been eliminated. And they had 1 elimination right before going out. Team Extreme. Alright, we still... Pahadi Dmons still out there in the blue zone along with Team 18. Secret Ways. Alright, looks like a try OP is gonna be by themselves now. Can they hold it? Down and Out was not paying attention to a member of Secret Ways behind and gets that elimination. So Team 18, Secret Ways, now up to 4 eliminations, and they are out there in the blue zone. 11 teams are remaining, and our circle is very, very tiny. Ten teams are remaining, so our remaining teams have now made it to the top 10. Team 8, OriginalG Esports, back from last night as well. They're they started match 1 here being just a team of 3. And they are holding their own, currently 0 eliminations, but plenty of time, plenty of teams that are still remaining. Team 5 Extreme. The agent has a shotgun in hand. Let's see, can they get a... Does not. Team Extreme rolls in deep and quick there, getting that elimination. And they're up to 1 elimination now, and a team of 3. And Gods of War are rolling in to zone. Team Extreme stuck out there in the blue. Let's see if they can actually get into the zone here. Lucky holding it down kind of by themselves there. but Toxic not too far and is able to will be able to rotate around and get a better angle. Nice shots by Toxic with a drop. D2, last man still standing for Gods of War unless he can get this revive. And it looks like that revive, ooh, good grenade. It just didn't get the hits though. Toxic needs another grenade and could get another grenade going out. Grenades are getting there, but not quite on target there. Molly as well. All right, D2 getting in, headed right for Lucky there. D2 is down. Lucky's gonna make that a finish kill. Merit to being tagged by both Lucky and Toxic. Lucky did confirm that kill on Gods of War. Gods of War down and out. 5 teams are remain. Team Control moving in. OriginalGs are making their way into zone. Secret Way with 7 eliminations on the board for the team. They are sitting just barely inside zone as soon as our zone rotates. All right, our zone is there. We've got TacoLovers coming in. They came in really quick. They're right on top of Team 10. 999. Looks like 999 maybe down and out here. They do have a one member that is still standing. Ghost with a grenade. And a grenade it was that took him out. Four teams are remaining. Team Control, OriginalGs, TacoLovers, and a Secret Way. Secret Way with 3 members that are still alive. They are going to be outnumbering these teams here, but they could very well fall short. Taco Monday just got dropped by a beautiful grenade from Secret Way. Taco Thursday is going to be running for his life. Can he get it? Gets a beautiful molly down the stairs. That is going to hold back Secret Way here just for a little while. All right, Taco Thursday kind of on his own. Shotgun in hand, gets a drop and a confirmed elimination. TacoLovers up to 14 eliminations. And we got 3 teams that are remaining. A star with the Team Control is in the zone. Tryout kind of out in the open. GG's, nicely done by Team Control, taking that chicken dinner for match number 1. Secret Way coming in second. TacoLovers coming in third. OriginalG coming in fourth. 999 coming in 5th. Gods of War coming in 6th. Get Back Gang coming in 7th. Team Extreme coming in 8th. Tea Time coming in 9th for Ronins, coming in 10th. FML coming in 11th. PD coming in 12th. Golden Fire coming in 13th. Marine Region coming in at 15th. Nexus coming in at 16th. Elevate coming in at 17th. And Fate coming in at 18th. All right, hang tight. We'll get you here into match number 2 here momentarily. All right, here we are, match number 2. We're gonna be here in Rondo. Now, Rondo is one of the larger land maps. Now, this map is very unique for esports. Is you can have your team completely killed except for one person, and that one person can go to a revive tower and bring back his teammates. If one person goes down and they still need a full squad, somebody can go to a recall tower and recall that person back. So then you go from 3 to 4, from 1 to 4, however it is, you can definitely get your teammates back. And it's going to be a wide open, kind of a semi-wide open map here. So these teams are going to be very quick fights. So we'll have to see where these teams are going to be jumping. We've got Mayran coming out of Mayran all the way down to Phong Ton with Test Track. Neon Factory Stadium very close. We've got a couple hot spots here. We got Stadium, Test Track very close into these flight paths. Might see some teams that jump into one of those two places. Quick fights. We've got Yulin as well. That may be another one. And then Joten. We've got 2 teams going out to Harmony Town. We'll keep an eye on Hime Town here while those 2 teams are jumping out. And that's going to be Team 11. And I believe it's going to be Team 6. It is going to be Team 6. So we're going to jump right here with them, since they are our first 2 teams kind of down and very close to one another. Golden Phyra. And we've got fights going on already in Yulin. Let's go quickly jump over there if we can get into TacoLovers with up to 2 elimination. Let's get y'all back here as quickly as we can into that action. Jumping right back with TacoLovers, up to 2 eliminations really quickly here. We had Fate that was securing some kills as well. Let's head over to the test track where Fate has secured 1 elimination. Team 10, 999. They are still sitting as that full squad as they are inside Yulin. And Team Extreme also inside Yulin with 1 elimination. We're going to head over. We're going to drop in with a Team 3 here. All right, Team 3 is going to be a Pahadi Dmons. Marine region with 0 eliminations, and they have already lost a member. We've got a lot of fights going on kind of in the center here. We're going to try to keep up with these as much as possible for Ronins with 2 eliminations and a duo. All right, Fate with 2 eliminations, and as a duo currently, now they are up to 3 eliminations. But again, these teams can go back and recall their team members. And Dylan with Team 19 could very well easily move in for a revive. We have 16 teams that are remaining, and Team 21, IXIA, our first team that is going to be completely out, and they were a team of 3. Jumping right back into Yulin, where there is a recall tower, so these teams can, if they can go down, they can get quickly revive and bring them right back to the action. Taco Monday low in health. The Taco Wednesday gets tagged a little more. SP with the Team Extreme up on top. It definitely has a very good place here and a good view of TacoLovers. Chapo kind of out there in the distance, but holding it down, waiting for that prime opportunity to come in with a third-party kill. Team of 14 elevate down and out, so they'll be waiting patiently for match 3 here momentarily. Right now, these 3 teams are battling it out. SP with some good hits. Taco Wednesday down and out. So TacoLovers currently sitting as a team of 2. They just lost another member here. And a Taco Tuesday being the person that was able to slide on out of there, leaving a Taco Thursday by himself, and is going for a revive tower. And Taco Tuesday definitely heading for a recall tower. Just past an actual recall tower, but maybe not wanting to go to that one directly. Not sure which one he's going to. All right, Taco Thursday still holding it down. Taco Thursday gets a drop and a finish on Team Extreme, now with 3 members. And our zone is kind of still staying right there in the center of the entire map. Pahadi Dmons is still in the test track. tea time with 3 eliminations. They are currently a full squad. Lucky getting tagged by Secret Wave as they are making their way in. And Taco Thursday just got eliminated. But the Taco Tuesday coming in with a clutch there did manage to stay alive, bringing back the entire team. OriginalG with 1 elimination, and they are a full squad currently. All right, I'm back to the action. All right, team 17 and Nexus starting. They are a team of 3. Did start it out as a team of 3 and doing really well, kind of holding it down. Lucy with some shots, or Lucky, excuse me, with some shots there. Didn't actually get any hit markers. Our teams are still inside the Yulin area, inside Yulin. And it looks like a Pahadi Demons making a run in. They're headed outside a zone. Right in front of them is going to be Team 11. A little ways. All right, we've got about 30 seconds or so for the zone is going to be moving. So this is going to be pushing all 15 teams inside our next circle. OP is down. Pahadi coming in with a recall, bringing both of those members back to the action. Our zone shifts once again, and there's not a lot out there for these teams. Let's go jump in with Nova. And Nova's down and out, so we're gonna jump in with Sam. There's not, like I said, there's not a lot here. 4 Ronins coming in. This is right now currently the only building that is still inside zone, and maybe another one. Let's go jump with OriginalG's with 2 eliminations. It looks like they may be holding up the other only building that is still left. Not a lot at all for these teams in the cover-wise. Triple nine are rolling into zone. Jumping right back into team 15. Let's see. Triple nine and making their way kind of into the center zone. So still 15 teams are remaining. A secret way in that TacoLovers. Can secret way be able to actually eliminate TacoLovers? Let's go check it out. TacoLovers now being just a solo. So Taco Monday, last one, still stands for TacoLovers, makes their way into the zone. And is going to be completely surrounded by every other team that's there in both of these. Hang tight, we'll be right back while we get both of these up. Alright, we're getting all back here in the action after both of the cams decide to go down. With a Rondo being the extreme crazy action. Alright, here we are back in that action with the 14 teams are remaining, and it is going to be hectic here. Team Extreme with 5 eliminations, sitting as a solo. And it did it again. Alright, hold tight. We're going to try to get y'all here. We'll try to get back in as quickly as we can so we don't lose any of the action that's going on. And where we left off with, I believe it was Gods of War that we left off with. Gods of War with 7 eliminations. And they, with one man, still stands. And it dodged every bullet there coming. All right, heading over to OriginalG. They are with 6 eliminations. 7 teams are remaining for match 2. Fate holding it down with 8 eliminations. Can they get a revive here on a Snorlax? It doesn't look like it's gonna happen because Snorlax was way out in the middle of the open. Fate with now being a team of 3 working their way in. Shaggy with an elimination, bringing Fate up to 10 total eliminations, and they are controlling the zone. Pahadi now down to a team of 3 with 9 eliminations. OPX, nice shots. Not sure if that was an elimination or a drop. We'll have to check it out. It was neither. Did get some hits though. Toxic been dropped and is down and out. All right, Vox is down with the OriginalG. OriginalG maybe just down to a solo. With they have a total of 8 eliminations for the team. Definitely putting in some work here. All right, Shaggy coming in from behind. GG's, a very quick fight there, with Fate taking the chicken dinner for match number 2. Marine Region and coming in second. OriginalG coming in third. Pahadi Dmons coming in fourth. TacoLovers coming in fifth. Secret Way coming in 6th. Golden Phyra coming in 7th. Gods of War coming in 8th. 4 Ronins coming in 9th. Get Back Gang coming in 10th. Tea Time coming in 11th. Team Extreme coming in 12th. Team Control coming in 13th. 999 coming in 14th. Nexus coming in 15th. Elevate coming in 16th. I believe Golden Phyra also came in 17th. We'll take a look at that. Let's go back up to that other team. And IXIA coming in 7th. All right, we'll get you here momentarily into match number 3. Y'all hang tight. All right, match number 3 going to be here in Myanmar. Another large land map. Now, this one has a lot of high places for these teams to jump down and get on top of, or even climb up as soon as they are fully looted out and ready to go. And they can snipe from just about anywhere. So these teams are going to have to pay attention to what is exactly out there, kind of the 250 to 300 meters, because you'll never know where that bullet's coming from until it is too late. All right, we've got 2 teams in LOCSE. We'll keep an eye on those as they are going to be looting and suiting up here. But our zone kind of towards the east side of the map. So a lot of our teams have definitely jumped there. Jumping down with TacoLovers. They are quick to fight here. 1 elimination on the board already. They are in Hacienda. All right, 4 Ronins down a member already. They just lost a member to TacoLovers. All right, TacoLovers with a full squad here. They do have another member of 4 Ronins that have actually been knocked. Taco Tuesday low in health. Wave is down. This is going to be just 1 remaining. Nezuko down and out, right into the lobby they go. 4 Ronins, team 9, our first team, and that is going to be out for match 3. Let's head into LOCSE with team 21. It's going to be IXIA. Okay, back up on their feet, gonna get healed up. This is gonna be keeping that revive and kept them being a full squad. Dami is down. With Dami down, that is gonna be a very hard revive to get to. Nova right now is going in for a revive for Dami. Can Nova get it? Nova gets that revive. So IXIA is going to be up to a team of 3 now. IXIA now going to be a team of 2. A duo team. They just lost another member. So Gods of War with 2 eliminations and a team of 3. Dami down again. And has been eliminated. So IXIA is going to be one man, still stands. Ooh, a nice shotgun to the face, but then gets taken out. So Gods of War now with 4 eliminations and going to be a duo team moving forward. Team Control not doing so well right now. They are just a duo team. They did start out being a full squad, but have already lost 2 of their members. So let's see how well they can hold their own here, as they're going to be a duo team moving forward. Very well could see them kind of play the zone and move in and take on fights as they can. All right, our teams are kind of slowing down just a little bit here, waiting patiently to be able to move into the zone. We've got quite a few teams that are inside the zone, so we could see some fights here momentarily very soon. Down and out for tea time. L23 did get a drop, but was not able to confirm the kill. Note getting some shots in. Did get a few hit points there. But Elevate gonna continue pushing closer to that water side. Secret Way coming still inside. Impala grabbing any last minute things. We've got Fate out in the blue zone. OriginalG in the blue zone, but they are rotating in. TacoLovers working on taking out 999 and Taco Monday laying down the shots and fire and was able to get a elimination there. Total of 8 eliminations for TacoLovers. All right, we still got 2 teams that are out there in the blue zone. We've got Team Fate and Team Control. Both teams are in the blue zone, just kind of playing it the zone, waiting for the number of teams in the zone to get a little bit smaller. All right, get back, gang. Starting match 3 here, just being a duo, and they are very close to making that top 10. All right, looks like our teams have kind of slowed down. They are waiting for that zone to shift again. Taco Tuesday is down, but being up here on top of the hill might have its issues of getting the revive. And Taco Wednesday coming in with a revive. TacoLovers back up on their feet, full squad. All right, with our 12 teams that are remaining, we're going to see a lot of quick fights in these teams. As they are rotating in, they're going to be rotating right on top of each other. Gods of War with 4 eliminations. green region. They are still a full squad, I believe. We're going to drop right back in on them. And they're just a team of 3 with 1 elimination. All right, they are right on top of a Nexus. So Nexus with 1 elimination and a duo. All right, both these teams kind of waiting it out. And our zone shifts once again. Let's go see where Taco Monday's at. Taco Monday trying to get a high point here. Quite a bit of shots going on. Team Control still holding it together with being just a duo. And triple quad 6. And going after a runaway car. Definitely forgot to put the e-brake on right before going up the hill there. Secret ways, kind of in that center, out in the open. One of the members got dropped, going for that revive. So they're going to be back up to a full squad once this revive is complete. Alright, Dylan has eyes on, might have seen a member of TacoLovers there. Shaggy is down currently right now. Can Jat get over to a revive? Now it looks like they've just got Snorlax, last one that is still standing right now, coming in for a revive, going for Shaggy. Fate's gonna be 2 eliminations and a team of 3. Now that Shaggy is back up on his feet. Gil with the Gods of War, last one still standing, and is being shot at. Oh, and it goes out to zone. 8 teams are remaining here. Revelation. Ooh. Gets taken out. Golden Phyra now down and out. 6 teams are remaining. Just 6 for our match 3 here. We've got one more match right after this. TacoLovers putting in some work here as a team with 13 eliminations. Four teams are remaining. TacoLovers picked up another elimination there. Now they're up to 14. Taco Thursday is down. Are they going to be able to get this revive? And a Taco Tuesday coming in for a revive. 3 teams are remaining. Tea time. In a secret way. And TacoLovers are the last teams that are remaining. Taco Monday putting up some points for the team with a total of 8 eliminations. Nicely done. GG's. TacoLovers coming in first, taking that chicken dinner. Secret Way coming in second. Tea Time coming in 3rd. OriginalG coming in 4th. Get Back Gang coming in 5th. Nexus coming in 6th. Golden Phyra coming in 7th. Fate coming in 8th. Elevate coming in 9th. Gods of War coming in 10th. Marine Region coming in 11th. Control C coming in, our Team Control coming in 12th. 999 coming in 13th. Pahadi Dmons coming in 14th. IXIA coming in 15th. And 4 Ronins coming in 16th. Taco Monday going all out with 8 eliminations. Vox with the best companion with 2 rescues, and Taco Tuesday dealing that final kill, giving TacoLovers the chicken dinner for match 3. Alright, hang tight. We'll get you into our last match for tonight. It's going to be match number 4. All right, match number 4. Here we go. Coming out of the north of Georgia pool, Zarky area, all the way down to the military base. We've got still really good places along this flight path for these teams to jump out, loot up, suit up, and grab. We've got Severny, we've got Rozek, we've got the Boatyard, we've got Ruins, we've got Pachinki, we've got School. We've got some good places for these teams for our last match to be able to take it home for the win. And our teams are jumping out. We've got just 13 teams for this total for this last match. We've got IXIA Team 21 jumping in north of Georgia. Let's go drop in with them. They're the only team that's over there, so they're going to have that entire area to be able to fully get what they need. We've got 4 Ronins down inside the south of Georgia pool, along with the Pahadi Dmons. KillUA trying to get some shots in. Jumping over with Fate. Shaggy is already down, but Fate with 1 elimination. And it looks like they went out to Gods of War. So Gods of War is now going to be with a team of 3. So they have lost a member to Fate. Shaggy across the road. It is going to make a tough revive here. We've got quite a few teams inside Pachinki. We've got 4 teams inside of Pachinki. Let's drop in with Team Control. They are sitting with a duo with 2 eliminations and a team of 3. Tea Time. Now sitting, we just saw them Lucky get blown up by a grenade. Tea Time now going to be a team of 3 inside Pachinki, where it is going to be another good grenade. Does take another one there. Tea Time are hurting with it just being a duo team. Trapz coming in with putting up 3 eliminations for the team. We are already down to 9 teams. Just that quick. We've already lost Pahadi Dmons, TacoLovers. TacoLovers have already been taken out. Gods of War taken out. Nexus, Team 17 down and out in the secret way. 5 good teams have already been eliminated here. We're now down to 8 teams. The majority of our teams are here. It looks like they're going to be inside Pachinki. Tea Time may be the next one out here, as they are just a duo team. Golden Phyra being a team of 3, now a duo, trying to hold it down here in Pachinki with 2 other teams with them. Alright, Team Control. Looks like they're going to be doing a very quick push in. Team control on the first floor. All right, team. Oh! All right. Team control now just with 6 eliminations on the board for the team. They are a duo. And right now, tea time as well. They are with 3 eliminations and a duo as well. Looks like we got Snorlax coming in with a Fate trying to join in on the party. Now, 7 teams are remaining for our last match, and this zone is absolutely ginormous for being just 7 teams, but it is just the first zone. So we're gonna very well see that zone shrink down quite a bit here. IXIA with 0 eliminations. They're gonna be making their way, rotating in from Georgia Pool. Headed right to with it. Team 11, Marine Region, 0 eliminations. They are kind of playing it safe here, waiting for that prime opportunity again to be able to take on the third-party fights. Snorlax got tagged and his backup healed up nicely. Dylan trying to get revived. So Snorlax going for that revive here. This is going to be keeping Fate up to a full squad and was not able to get that. And it is a Snorlax, the last one man, still standing and is down and out to team control, putting them up to 8 eliminations now. And they are a duo. For Ronins, looks like they moved in right quickly, fast in a hurry into Pachinki. They are a full squad and freshly healed up with 4 eliminations. Marine Region rolling into the Pachinki area, kind of holding back, holding their distance here. Wave is down for 4 Ronins. Nezuko down, was trying to get a grenade into the building, but was taken out. zyy𐙚 grabbing that grenade. Get y'all back into that action. Where Pachinki is our hotspot for match 4 here. Naughty is down. Can they get the revive? There's going to be a just duo for Marine Region. Right now, they are a solo right now. If they can get the revive off of Naughty. And down and out they go for Ronins with 7 eliminations. And it's still inside Pachinki. All right, we are down to just 3 teams. 3 teams are remaining. We got OriginalG. We got 4 Ronins. And IXIA. These 3 teams are the last 3 that are remaining for match 4. And our zone hasn't even gotten to the 3rd and 4th state zones here. So we could be a very quick game. Dami with some long shots. KnownAsFragger. Just barely inside zone. All right, Vox moving straight into IXIA, prepping a grenade. Vox with a drop. Lucky with a drop. Nicely done for OriginalG. 2 teams remain. 2 members of 4 Ronin. And OriginalG sitting at a full squad with 2 eliminations. Can 4 Ronins hold him down? They will take the chicken dinner here for match 4. Beautiful grenade. KnownAsFragger is down. zyy𐙚 gonna be the last one. Still stands for 4 Ronins. OriginalG still a full squad, 4 eliminations. This could be anybody's game. zyy𐙚 has to pay attention. Toxic just off at the distance, gets a good couple tags. Nicely done. A beautiful grenade and molly. Both of those well placed. OriginalG coming in first for Ronins, coming in second. IXIA coming in third. Marine Region coming in fourth. Team Control coming in fifth. Tea Time coming in sixth. Fate coming in seventh. Golden Phyra coming in eighth. Pahadi Dmons coming in ninth. TacoLovers coming in 10th. Gods of War coming in 11th. Nexus coming in 12th. And a Secret Way coming in 13th. Going all out with 6 eliminations goes to Nick with Team Control. Fate, Snorlax with the best companion with 2 rescues, and Agent with the winning kill. All right, that is it for tonight. That is all 4 matches. I do appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out, and supporting these teams, supporting the stream. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe, and I'll see y'all all on another stream at another time. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday evening.